Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Arriagada coming to you live from the Hangar Billiards and Sports Lounge. We're here at 121 Scurfield Blvd, and we're here for the round robin EPOL tournament. And this is a matchup between Derek GLEDHILL and myself. We're now in the single elimination stages. It's the final 10 players left, and it's single elimination. Oops, sorry. It's single elimination. This is the first rack. Derek just scratched off the break, and it's my turn at the table, so I'll be back. You could.
Well, here I am, Barry Bremner. I'm going to commentate for Rod here. He's very busy playing Derek GLEDHILL. He's doing a little warm-up right now. Rod's been playing pretty good lately, so he's got a good chance. I like to think that he's got a great chance, actually. He's potting well, and he sees the table well. Even though it's a small table, he's capable of getting rid of the clutter. He's looking pretty good right now. Nice cut to the side. Oh, just missed it. Otherwise, he had the 2-ball. Yes, very good run. Now Rod's coming by. He's going to put something on here. What are you doing, Rod? Fireball rating or? And Derek makes a nice shot. And Derek's got a pretty good table right now. Every stripe is in position to score. Going to put a little right English here, throw it into that pocket. Now he's got to do the, if he can get to 11 would be better because you don't want to do a combination right now. All right, here he goes. I think he'll be all right. Perfect. Comes back with some left English to get center table. And he's just going to roll it down. Nothing good. Bounce back. Oh, no. Did not want to do that. That's a shock. I thought he'd hit the far or the short rail and bounce back up for the next shot, but you know, it's tough. In your head, you know what to do, but sometimes when you stroke, everything doesn't work out. We've got Jose today. He's here. He's been playing good. He took second to Rod in the round robin. Me personally, I played very good, but I ran into a freight train called Mike Couture, and he took 3-0 on me. And that meant I was in a tie for third spot. And I lost tie breaking. All right, Rod's got his chance. He's getting up now. He's got an easy starter. He's got a 5-ball in the corner. I would probably go a little bit of right English and spin it up table a bit. Not a lot, just a bit. Well, that's good enough. He's off the rail. He'll slowly slide that 15 into the side pocket and bounce back out for a straight in. Oh, beautiful, but a little bit hard maybe. Now he should be all right. There he goes. Nice stroke and a perfect lineup on the black ball. It looks like it's going to be 1-0 for Rod. Nice shot. 1-0. And we'll get Rod to come and change the score for me. I'm not sure how to do it.
Oh, what this little bomb thing here? Little bomb?
Okay, let you do it. I'll watch it.
Look right here.
Okay.
All you do is just press up or
Yeah.
down, depending on nothing.
Okay, I want to see it go all the way up.
Leave it there, so as long as you don't close it. But if you end up closing it or want to close it,
Yeah.
you have to move the
Okay.
small ticket. Yes.
All right. Good shooting. My buddy Ron used to be one of the bonus ball boys that I used to play with. Very cerebral player. Thinks a lot. Makes the right shots and gets the job done. That's what you got to do when you got a club table like a little bar box. Got to do something when you're knocked out. I was a little shocked to get knocked out, but you know what? I haven't slept for 3 days, so I just hope I can make it home without falling asleep. I hear tomorrow Ben and Stephen Holm are playing in Las Vegas in the Predator Tour. So they're still in and doing well. Oh, that was a funny break. Cue ball jumped in the air but stayed out of the pocket. Now Derek's going to get to choose what he wants, and I'm kind of guessing he might go for the solids. It's hard to say. I don't see all the angles from here. He'll take the easiest starter. That's what he normally does. Especially on the beginning of a rack, you want to take the easiest ball just to make sure you hold control of the table. Because at this level, these guys can run you out real quick. Well, that was a really good shot. He cut that all the way down to the corner. And he got position. I think he's going to be all right. He should get a couple. He's got to break out the two balls in the left-hand corner there. Let's see what he does. Derek, he's one of the better pool players in Winnipeg right now. Here he goes. I think he can cut that. You got to put a little right-hand English on it to make sure she goes in. Beautiful. And actually, speaking of Ben, Ben is the guy who taught me that shot. Don't hit it hard. Put your right English on so it rolls into that pocket. But don't hit it hard, because you're on an angle like that, it'll push the ball away. So if you shoot it soft, it normally will roll in, no problem. And Derek got a tough shot here. This won't be easy, but he's going to try and cut it to the corner, it looks like. No, he's not going to make it, but that's all right. A lot of game left. And then we've got Rod stepping up, chomping at the bit. Nice to see Rod to get to play after all the days and times he's monitoring and announcing for you guys. It's good to see him get some playing time in. He made it. He made it. He's got perfect shape on the 6. We've got a member of the audience here trying to hustle up Rod, but he's very married, so that's not a problem. Right, Rod? Very married. No, me? No, I'm not married, and I never will be. I like playing pool too much. It's just the way it goes. All right, here he goes. Nice little shot, and he's going to try and break that ball out. He tied up the other balls, so that was just as good. You got to think ahead of every shot, and you got to move balls and untie balls and tie balls up so you don't get run out, because these calipers players can run you out in a heartbeat. He's checking it out. He's got to get that 7 out of there for sure. And I'm not sure how he's going to do it, but I'm sure he's got a plan. He's going to take the 3 first, I think. Nope. He's going to clean up the mess right now. Yeah, I don't think he cleaned it up very good, but got the 1 ball in the open now. A little bit of a mess there, eh, Rod? Here goes Derek, and he wants to break him out too. I think you go to the long rail and bounce her in. Oh, it didn't fall. This gives Rod a good chance. I'm going to say he might roll off that 7 and get the 7 out to the more to the center of the table if he can. Yeah, looks like he's listening to me for a change. Well, he didn't do it hard enough. But he did tie him up, so Derek's going to have to go to the far rail and knock it in like a 1-pocket shot. It's a very simple shot, actually. You want to hit before the rail, before the ball. Oh, no. That's what happens when you don't play 1-pocket. You get into a table, you get messes like that, and you got some problems. I wouldn't be letting him shoot at that corner ball too much, Rod. Because he will get it. And when he gets it, he's going to come up for those 2 balls. You want to hit the short rail first and bounce into it. Nope. Didn't happen. That's why guys should practice banks and 1-pocket and 3-pocket my game. It makes you a better 8-ball player. That was a fairly easy bank to get that broke out. What's he looking at? The 3. He doesn't really want to move nothing because he knows Derek's dangerous. We call him Derek the Dangerous. No, Rod, stop. No. All right, what I would do here is probably take that yellow ball and get it down table if you can, and then hit that 7, and then you'll bring the white ball back. That still might not be good, but it's better than his other option, which is safety, I guess. You don't want to play safety against too many of these guys here tonight. We got all top players in Winnipeg. David Wilkes thinks that he's got Nathan on the ropes. What's the score, Dave? 1-1, Nathan and Dave. Yeah, Derek just tied things up again. And that's a good play. You got to be very patient. Now, this is beautiful. Puts it back on the rail again. That was a good shot. So, here we go, Derek. Massey, no, just making a push, and that's it. Ball in hand. Oh, boy. That was a little bit strange to me, but I'm not in the finals and he is, so obviously he knows what he's doing. Tomorrow I'm thinking I may go to Dave's and play a couple sets of one pocket. He's going for a bank here, I think. He doesn't like banks, but he's starting to. You know, he's just going to keep tying it up. That's a little bit dangerous move because there's a lineup for that triple shot here. If he gets it hard enough, he's going to make a mess and should have a chance to get out. Yep, there it is. But it's not a great chance unless he can roll that 11 into that 12. I wouldn't hit it hard. No, beautiful. Yeah, Derek's gonna pull that off. Sorry, am I in your way? No, it doesn't want to do this hard, just soft. No, it wants to do hard. It's a little bit tougher cut now. Oh, the 8 balls in the corner, it's dead in. I think we're gonna be at 1-1. Yep. Rod Arriagada and Derek GLEDHILL, 1-1. What did you feel about that little triangle there?
Huh?
That little triangle didn't make it funny.
I was supposed to pick up to 11.
Well, that's one thing about pool. You learn every game what to do and what not to do. Dave Wilkes is playing pretty well tonight. We've played one pocket all afternoon, so he's pretty accurate right now. And he thinks good. It's hard to believe that he's a cash 2 player. He's starting to play like a Vegas player, thinking well. He won the Sonics. And that's a Super Vegas and under. He won that about 3 weeks ago. He hasn't won nothing since, but he's got his confidence up. All right, we're going for a nice little break here from Derek. Lining up. Stroke and follow through. Oh, sounded good too. Did he get a ball though? Oh, no, he didn't. That opens the door for Rod. I hate to tell people how to play pool only because I'm not a superstar anymore, but try not to kill that pack like that because what it does is deadens all the balls for some reason. You want to hold the cue loose and follow through, and that gives you the nice break. You ever watch Jason Flat break? He just soft breaks, but he makes 2 or 3 balls all the time. Pounding it isn't the way to go. Okay, it's a pretty good table right now. Got the 3. Okay. He's going to take probably the 5 off the rail. Unless he comes back this way. And it's up to him. What he's comfortable with, he'll do. One nice thing about leaving the 5 ball there is you get to, well, I don't know if that's the black ball, I can't see. I like to keep the pockets plugged with my balls. That's from playing so much one pocket. I don't like to give anybody a shot because if you do in one pocket, you could lose quickly too. And some of the guys that I play with, guys like Andy Campa, you can't give them nothing. They're close to pro level. He says he's a cash 3, but I deny that. He banks like anybody I've ever seen. He cuts well. But he's not playing right now. Rod is playing, so I would like to see Rod finish this table. He's got to get nice shape on that one to get a nice shot, but he could also take it down to the corner. I mean, he's a good shot. He's going. No. Pulls back. Rod Arriagada. He's going to take the simple shot first and then go for the yellow. Nice shot. Bounces up. This is pool. Round balls. You don't have to pound everything. That's what beginners make mistakes on. Hitting the balls too hard. Just slow it down. Little bottoms here. Perfect. Yeah, I think Rod's going to finish here. That'll make it 2-1. It's a race to 3 only, so this is a very important finish. Just got to roll the head a little bit. Not even a lot. Just no forward. Just above center. Perfect. And there's the 8 ball in the corner pocket. That was a nice lead. That's it. 2-1. Rod's on the hill. It's a race to 3. Now it's not a elimination. It's a round robin again, which I thought he wasn't going to do again, but whatever. You get lots of games, that's for sure. I played a lot of games. And won 3-3, and then I lost 3-2, and then 3-0 to Mike Bachir. So I got a lot of games in for my 15 crummy dollars. And I'm having fun watching these guys play. I mean, these top players, they're good. I did. Yeah, you're all scored up. 2-1. You're on the hill. I was just checking to see if I'm doing my job here, which I am. Yeah, that's what happens when you crack them hard. You don't get the movement. You want to hold that cue loose and flick your wrist as you come through. That gives the ball movement. This is Thursday night at the Hangar, and it is a open 8-ball tournament, round robins. I like it, actually. It's fun. You don't get knocked out. Like the guy I beat the first round was 3-1, and he was ready to go home. I said, "Oh no, you got lots of games left." And he was pleased with that. And Derek's going to do a combo, I think. Yep. He tried, but he missed. Okay, here comes Rod. He's got not a wide open table. But this is what makes a good player, is when you can do the work. And you can look around and choose what angles you need to break things out. Now he'll just touch this. Perfect. But not as perfect as it should have been. But he can hit the 6 on the side and get it over towards the 3 and not leave very much for Derek. Derek's got a couple balls tied up at the end rail here too, so Derek's going to have his work whether he gets up to the table or not. Rod's putting some stroke in here. Not hard, just enough to move things. Mm. I am a little confused here. I thought Rod was on solid, so I guess he is. Oh. Concentrating on position, and he missed the position for the 5 ball down there. Derek's trying to put the 15 in. He's going to put probably a little bit of right English so he can get that cue ball up table. Clean up those 2 monsters at the end of the table here on the short rail. Right above the word diamond. Yeah, I think he'll make it. Like I said, it's a round ball. You don't have to hit it hard. You just got to hit it correctly. And you got to remember to spin it. If you spin it into that rail, that ball will take off. And that's why you don't want to hit it hard. Because if you got spin on it, she's going to take right off. Okay. I'm just cleaning up the table a little different than I would have. I like to go for the harder shots first and then easily run out. But today it's the Derek GLEDHILL show. And he can do what he wants. And he's not sure. When he knows he's going to draw it back, I think. Well, he just wants to kick it over. Going to try to break it all out now. Look at this. Nice. Very nice. No, he's got to go back down table and finish it off, I think. But he's got his own plan. There's Dave Wilkes. Did you win? We have a little contest. Whoever wins the most money buys the McRib at McDonald's and an ice cream. Well, since I won a bunch on the VLPs, I guess I'm going to have to buy. Well, right behind the 6. What a mistake. Congratulations, Mr. Wood. Did you beat Dave Wilkes? 4-0. Wow. Can't believe it, but Derek is a good jumper, so he's not dead yet. This will tie up the series 2-2. We'll have a sudden death. Yeah, he's a good jumper. Puts her in. 2-2. We're on the hill. I'm just helping out Rod here for a second, and then we'll go for a McRib, eh? We'll go for a McRib. We'll go for a McRib. And I'll buy you an ice cream. I know it hurts to lose to him. Yeah. This is Hill, eh, Rod? Nathan plays those way, but he wants to go for a smoke. And I don't know why. All it does is fog your brain. Well, here goes nothing. It's race to 3 for you guys?
First,
yeah.
Always hit the update too.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. I'm getting hell from the proprietor here because I didn't press update. So it's 2-2. I pressed the 2-2, but I didn't press the update. Well, Dave Wilkes, how did you feel about your loss to Nathan? He's not happy. Did you have him? Did you have him? Did you have him? Or did he run everything out like he normally does? He went to throw up. He's nervous. He went to throw up. Tied at 2. Rod's got a real nice setup here. He uses his laptop to record the images to live stream to you guys. And he's got a very nice setup for the speakers and the volumes, and there's a lot of money here. I know. I did this when I was in Las Vegas with bonus ball, and you know, we spent I would say $150,000 on equipment. That includes a TriCaster for fancy effects, and the cameras were 25 grand a piece. And I sold my share, so I don't know what happened to all that stuff. But Rob's doing a great job with these little cameras and little equipment that he's got. I like how he's done his overlays for the scores and that. And there he pounds it. I guess he got something. Rod's still sitting there with his arms crossed. What else can you do? Wait your turn. The top players on bar box make everything pretty easy, so you gotta be careful. Ah, look at this. What do you think, Dave? What would you start with? The 6 ball, eh? Yeah, I think Dave's thinking the 6. This is a pretty good table. Actually, it's an excellent table. All right. This was the trouble ball, but it was also a passing ball. It chooses to go with the stripes. Straight to the corner. Nice. Not ideal position, but nevertheless, he's still on the table. And that's all that matters. Get on that table and hold it. I can't really see the positioning right now. Yes, that was perfect. Now I see what he's doing. He's got 2 straight in ducks. He's got that 13. He's looking pretty good here. Black ball's not tied up. Well, maybe it is. There's a solid in that corner, and the 5 looks like it's in the way too. So this is a decision he's going to have to make. How are you going to get that 8 ball? What would you do, John Baptiste? One of the better players in Manitoba. I'm surprised he's not down south in Vegas right now on the Predator Tour. I know Ben Francis and Stephen Holman are there. Okay, this is a good shot. But I can't really see if he's got a good shot on the 8 unless that's the 8 in the corner. I can't tell. Can't really zoom in, so if that 8 in the corner, he's out. Oh my God, it looks really good. If he's the 8 in the corner, he's out. Gonna put some tops, bring her back, bounce it away, and dead end. No, it's not in the corner. This is interesting. Yeah, he's got to take another thought here. Referee walks over, Arriagada, to see if he's got room. Well, here goes Derek. Can he make it? No, he's pulling back. He's thinking. This is one of the worst things you can do is not finish when you ran all the balls. Especially a guy like Roddy, he'll run you right down. I think he can make it. No, he didn't. He carried it off the 6 ball for the win.
Yeah, I'll jump in now so I can change all that stuff.
Yeah, just updated. I missed updating it. Well, that was too bad, Rod. That was a good break by Derek. We're going to put you back to Rod Arriagada. He's taking over, and me and Dave are going for a McRib. Talk to you guys later. Hey, Rod, that was fun.
Nice little run out. Nothing I can do about it. He shot well. 3-2. If he missed, though, I would have ran that table out. I was waiting, trying to be patient. I didn't think I was going to get a chance. And then when he was looking at the 8-ball, I thought maybe a small chance that I might get a chance. But it was pretty standard. As long as he cut that 8-ball towards that 2-ball, that 8-ball was going in that pocket. Kind of worked out nice for him as far as how the 8-ball was set up. All right, so these guys are playing now. We'll put Derek on the left. Or we'll put Derek on the right, I mean. Tell me the bit rate's lower, but I'm not really using much. Huh?
You made his day.
That one table where I had a chance and I could have played the proper safety, that's the one that costed me. But it was fun. I had fun. And I didn't play bad. I actually almost went undefeated in my bracket, too. What's up, man? You're out?
Games.
Yeah. Yeah, Derek broken around the last table on me.
Safety battle. Take us off his point.
Yeah, that was a break and run against me. What can you do, man? Take the lumps. If I was playing bad, I might have felt a little weird about it, but I didn't think I played bad. So. Ooh, ooh. Oh, they're playing something. We'll let the dogs out. Bring it back. Bring it back. I kind of feel like this is too far. I don't know. I'm going to fix this. I'm bothered by it. I'll do that right now. That was Barry Brebner who was helping me out on the mic. Did a good job. Always appreciate the help whenever I get it. Never turn it down. Been a few of the guys that have been helping me out lately, which is nice. Something that wasn't really being done for quite some time. I used to, when I first started off, I had a lot of people working with me, helping me out. It was good. But as the years have gone by, it's been more and more me. So it's kind of nice to have somebody around pitching in, helping out. Let's bring it back. There we go. That's better, right? Now you can at least see what's going on. Oof, 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 oof. 1-0 for Derek. He's playing good, man. I think I put him in a position there when I ran that table. I kind of like, uh-oh. Better not take it easy with this guy. Tyrone the draw was breaking next. Mr. Long Name. Every time I put his name on the board, it crosses over into the scoreboard. Into the numbers. How's everybody doing tonight? I know it's a late stream. I wanted to stream at the beginning, but then I decided not to stream. Still got to figure out this camera, see how I can make it look better. Just don't like the way it looks right now. Break number 2, or rack number 2. Smashy, smashy. He'll make a couple of balls off the break. A really nice spread. Great opportunity here on this table. It'd be nice if you had a shot on the strikes, because the strikes are laid out pretty good, but the solids aren't bad. You can start off with a 6 ball, roll up for the 5, take the 5 to the bottom left corner, go up table, deal with a 7 and 4. The only you got left is the 1. The 1 is your out. You can take the 7, draw over for the 5, or even draw above the 4. A couple different options there. Oh, he's going to miss it. He was going for the shape on the 4. Huge opportunity here for their GLEDHILL. A wide open table, man. Christmas is here once again. At the end of February. So last week we had 17 players and we had round robin, and the tournament ended up finishing like at 2:30 in the morning. This week we decided to do it round robin qualifiers, and then from there single elimination. And right now we're down to 5 players left. 5 players left, and it's 12:20. So I think we found the recipe for success in this tournament. Can now take up to 24 or even 32. It was hectic though with 20 players. 2-0, Derek GLEDHILL on the hill. Making some quick work out of this match. I finished in a fifth, 6th spot, so I feel like it's okay. I don't know. Always want to finish in the money, right? This is the first week I didn't make it in the money, and it's also a tougher week. There was lots of good competition here today. And I don't think I'm supposed to be doing good against this competition, but I did pretty good. I held my own. I forfeited my last rack in the qualifier. Otherwise, I might have beat Jose, and then that would have been a 6-0 start for me. But then in single elimination, everything changes, right? It's you're in and out. You're either in or you're out. All right, moving into rack number 3. Derek GLEDHILL to breaking for the match. I gotta figure out what the payouts are too. See you, man. Have a good night. Forgot to share the stream. I haven't shared the stream, so gotta do that right now. I don't think so. You're waiting for the winner of Jose and Nathan. They've been playing for a while, so they gotta be close to being done. All right, there, I shared it. Come join the lobby. You won? 3-0 for the. It wasn't that bad though. But you only had to jump that much over the ball. Yeah, you got to make it. Yeah, I had a jump that was similar and I missed it. Yeah, you got the weight now. All right, so we got Jose Herrera and Nathan Wood playing. I think they're in the last rack right now. Let me change this up here. That's Jose there at the far end. Try to set this up. Him and Nathan playing on this table here. I'll find out what the score is between them. I gotta figure out the payouts here too. Nathan Wood. I'll find out what the score is, and I'll update it right away, and I'll be right back. So it's 1-0 for Nathan. Or sorry, 1-0 for Jose. He's at the table right now. All right. Looks like it's still 1-0, and Nathan's at the table right now. Ball was the 8-ball in, but he'll make it. Ties up the match at 1. 1-1. All right, so now I got to figure out these payouts. All right. So it's staggered entries for this track. I gotta turn this down. It's a little bit loud. It's overwhelming almost. All right, that's better. Am I too loud still? Probably not. Running out of breath. All right, so it's staggered entries starting as high as 45 for the premier players, 35 for the 625 and under, let's say. 525 and under are paying 25, and then the 375 and under basically are paying 15, or anybody that's a beginner player plays 15. From there, we take money out for the green fees, which we only charge 5. Usually on Sunday they charge 10, and I thought about charging 10, but I keep it cheap. So $5 only for the green fees. And so the payouts for today, we had 19 players. We're down to the final 4, and the final 4 make money. It's 200 for first, 100 for second, 70 for third, and 40 for fourth. Nathan's going to win that one, making some quick work out of that rack. He shoots fast. He's trying to be disciplined on the harder shots, so he said. We're having a little chat earlier outside. So I'm trying to be a little bit more disciplined. Just on the harder shots, so everything else he wants to play pace the way it normally plays. All right, moving into rack number 4. Ooh, you kind of don't want to make a ball in this one. Nasty break. Jose will get to work. It's a single elimination format now. He went undefeated in my bracket because I forfeited to him on the last one just to get on with the next round. And now he's facing elimination. Unless he can win this rack, then he can force it to the last rack. I'm going to see what I can do about this image. Just not happy with it, man. Only so much you can do. Don't want to let me fix it from there. Oops. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I know. If I do it on there, I'll do it on there, so I can't. I can only change it from here. Oh, Nathan's gonna miss the shot to the corner. Jose with another chance at the table. I think that's the best I can do with this. For now. Doesn't look too bad though. Looks a lot better than it was. Gotta get into that 9-ball now. I guess he doesn't have to, but I feel like I should. If I was him right now, I would. Lead into that 2-ball, open up the 9, you have the shot on the 15 after that. Looks like he's playing the cue ball through though. Oh, he ran into the 2-ball. Okay, that's good. And he's got an out now. Everything's lined up here for the finish. This is to make him to a top 4. Top 4 make money. Interesting choice for shaved. He almost got burnt. Ended up good on the shot though. Looks like I might have to get above this 8-ball and I have to take it to the top left corner. Over a screen. Yeah, that's the only thing you could really do there. And it's off the rail enough where you can get past that side pocket without worrying about hitting the horns of the pocket and kicking the ball out from there. Makes the 8, ties up the match at 2. He's on the hill. 2-2. Hey, what do you guys think of the scoreboard anyway? I decided to transform my snooker scoreboard and turn it into this. It's a little sexier, don't you think? I'm looking for something that kind of looks a little bit more classy, right? And something has a little bit of sexiness to it, right? You're looking at it like, wow, that's a nice looking scoreboard. And I don't know, I feel like this might be the one. This might be the one. I'd forgotten about that snooker scoreboard, and when I streamed that snooker challenge match on Monday, I remembered about it and hadn't seen it in a few months anyway. But then I transformed it and made it look like this, so. It's a nice, right? What do you guys think? I mean, I don't mind the red one. The red one's nice too, so I'm gonna use both of them. The red one I think I'm only gonna use mainly like for certain events and for the hangar on Sunday opens. The blue one I'm gonna use it at like the blue room, this round robin, a few other things. I don't know. All depends on if you guys think it's a nice scoreboard. If you don't, then I guess I won't do it then. Final rack in this matchup. What's happening? Brian Sterling says, hello, Rod from BC. Welcome to the stream. Matty Boy, what's up, man? Says, evening, Rod. How's things? Not bad. I just got eliminated from the tournament, but it's all right. I finished in the fifth, sixth spot. It's not bad. Playing decent. You know, I didn't think I played great, and the table challenged me a lot. I made one crucial mistake on my last match. I overplayed a safety just a bit, and it costed me that rack, and then he went and broke the next one and ran it out, which knocked me out. And if I would have won that last rack, I would have won a 3-1. So it's a big momentum changer there when I messed up on that safety. But I'm not upset about it. I thought I played pretty good. And I know I can't win them all, and I know that I had a chance, and if I would have just, been a little bit more disciplined, I would have been good there. It's on me. No big deal. I'll get it next time. Played pretty good, though. I won all my matches on the qualifier rounds. And my bracket was the toughest bracket to play in, so really good. Got a server, moving some plates for when where the tripod is. That's why you got that movement there. That's a server walking by right now. Nice little shot to open up 3. Looks like it goes past the 12. He's almost out here. I think it's the 6 ball he's got to figure out. The 8 is on an open spot. The 4 ball's on a decent spot. It's all about getting onto the 6 ball here. I don't know if he got it. I know, I'm pretty sure he's got the 4 ball, but the 4 ball doesn't do much for him if he has it. If anything, he's hoping that he has the shot on the 5 or the 6. If he doesn't have the 6, then he's got to figure out that 6 ball still. And if he doesn't have the 5 either, he's in trouble. He'll have to solve for making the 4 and taking that 5 ball and then finishing with the 6 ball, maybe on a bank shot. Something like that.
Is the kitchen still open? Kitchen's still open?
Just missed the 5 ball. That was the crucial one. That was the problem with not getting shape on the 6 ball there, and he's giving Nathan a chance to close out now. He doesn't have an easy table either, but I think the 14-13 go as a combo. So if that's the case, then, he can still maybe get out. But if not, if he has to break it out, then the only option he has to break it out with is that 12 ball. Maybe he can play the combination, like the 11 to the 12 with the breakout on the 13 and the 14. That could be a possibility too. I think right now he's going to have to take that shot to the corner, which I think is a 10. Unless he can make the 15 to the side. That's what he's measuring right now, is a 15 to the side. He'll go for the shot. He'll open up the table. 13 to 14 will split apart, but now he's got a different option than what he was looking for. The 12 ball, I guess, is about the only option, or maybe the combo 10 to the 9, or 9 to the 10, or just a 10 on its own. If you make the 10 on its own, you got to go off the rail first because you want some angle. Trying to get above this 11 and 14. He's going to do just that. Perfect angle. First, you want to take the 11 because that's the best option to get set up for the 14 next. Gonna want to, I don't know, I guess you're gonna have to finish on that combo, man. Because you have to set up for the 13 ball now. I mean, you don't have to set for the combo. You can just play cue ball around the table, 3 cushions or 2 cushions. So you might be able to settle for something different here instead of the combo. But I don't know, you might be inclined to do the combo only because it's so close to the pocket. Just has to get a straight line on it. Yeah, he decided to play straight for that shot to the corner of the 10 ball. And it looks like he's gone too far, so he's going to have to take the 9 ball instead. And that worked out okay. It's not that bad. It's a fairly straight shot. A little bit of a cut, but fairly straight. It's in the heart of the pocket. 2 balls remaining to win the match. Showdown against Mike Vautour next. Oh, he went easy on this one. Oh, man. Got himself in trouble here. He was out. Let up on the shot. Took it for granted almost. Puts himself in a tight spot here. Hard cut to the corner. Extremely hard cut to the corner. No cue ball control here. Just got to make the shot. He's going to miss the shot. I think he's left the 4 ball over the side pocket. Kind of looks that way from here. Oh, well, I was going to zoom in, but Jose is going to shoot right away. So if he has it, he'll shoot it right away. And he does. He's aiming for it. Huge break here for Jose. Got to play the cue ball through now. I think I'm going to sit out next week. I've been playing every week, and I wasn't going to play today because there was 19 of us, so I was going to leave it evened out at 6 players per field or per round. Yeah, you can't believe he lost there. I can't believe it either. Shame on you, Nathan. I'm kidding. Nothing you can do about it, man. You had your chance. You just didn't make it work. All right, so Jose, you play against Mike. Yeah, you and Mike. All right, so we'll set up this challenge bracket first. That was a 3-2 matchup. Yeah. You're up, Mike. All right, so Derek's waiting for the winner of this match coming up now. Mike Vautour and Jose Herrera. Nathan comes up just short of the money. Where's Tyrone? I hope he didn't leave. Yeah, you're playing against Mike. Race to 3.
That's
So the payouts are 200, 100, 70, and 40. 200, 100, 70, 40.
200?
100, 70, and then 40. And you're in the top 4 now. Guaranteed 40. But now if you win, you make more, right? All right, Mike Vautour, Jose Herrera. Switch names around. All right, they're set to go. This is to get into the top 2. I show you. Because you had to buy you had to play the buy round. See? Here you have to play the buy round. This guy wasn't here because he wasn't supposed to play it. So these things are being removed. That's why it's one thing only. Same with this one here. These guys didn't qualify, right? So they didn't belong in there. And this guy forfeited, right? So that's why it's one thing here. And then this is the next round. And this round you have to play though, right? You were the only match. There was only two guys that had to play. That was that. And then here, if you look here, Tyrone lost to Derek, so that's why he finished with fourth. All right, I think this is still the first rack. Got to collect e-transfers here. If he would have drawn back a little bit further, he might have had that shot to the side pocket there that's right next to the 8 ball, the 12 ball. He's going to have to make something big happen here. Doesn't really have a shot on this 10 ball either. Needs to bank it or something. He's got the 9 ball available though, so he can use that for position on it. I'm not sure what he's going to do with that 12. That's a tough shot. He has to get above it, if anything. And I think he maybe get it over with that 10 ball if he just gets an angle on the 10 ball. But from here, he might lean straight into the 6. Oh, no, he tried to avoid the 6 ball. And he's not going to get the shot. He'll have to play a kick safe now. Or a jump shot. I got to ask him a question, but I'm going to wait till after he shoots his shot.
Oh, I think it's 1.
I'll try 1, 2, 3.
Rod,
Yeah.
hi, how are you?
Hi.
Next time, so next week I want to play, but obviously I'm just a baby.
So 2024?
Oh, is this, it's still live?
No, it's still the wrong one. I have to remember it.
Oh, you have pretty eyes. I'm so flirtatious,
Okay,
even though I have a boyfriend.
So next
Next
week.
week
is
I want to play.
Okay.
But I also think you should pick Diamond Cards here, just like challenge him.
Yeah.
Dan's, because he's really good. You know that.
He would have had a tough time in our bracket today.
I don't think so. Like, I think he was just nervous because it was
yeah.
his first tournament. Because you've seen him play before.
Yeah.
Like, and like he was missing ridiculously easy shots today.
Yeah.
And I think it's just his nerves. So I think next time, like, did you put him in the easiest one today? Maybe
I
put him in the
don't.
middle?
I just draw wherever they end up. They end up.
So where was he today?
He was in
Middle.
first. I think of the first bracket.
First, so easiest.
Yeah.
Okay, well, next time can you put him in harder? I want him to like actually like realize like I want him to really fucking have a challenge.
Yeah, he'll have a good challenge there
Okay,
too.
so next time can you do that?
Well, I'll put him where he's gonna go. I won't change it, but
No, just put him
just
there.
depends.
No, I'm saying please actually just do it. Because if
but
like,
then
if,
you're
if
asking me to rig a bracket, which I
no,
won't
it's not
do.
rigging. Because if he was in the lowest one, he didn't win. Like
Yeah.
that, you're putting someone who's not as good in a higher tier.
It doesn't matter though. It's all mixed. At the end, it's just trying to get out of your bracket. Then you play in a single elimination.
Okay, well, like, how are you getting out of your? Well, then why aren't you in the lower brackets then?
Wasn't the highest bracket
Well, then why wasn't Dan in the higher bracket?
because it was, I don't know, it was drawn 7
Yeah,
pairs.
but then so I'm saying put him in the higher one next time. Because like if like I'm really hard on him, and I'm like you can do better than this. Like especially today, like I know he's fucking good, and I'm just like feel like I'm bullying him because I'm like, why did you do so shit today? He's like, I was nervous. It's my first tournament night, and like I feel like I'm being mean.
Nobody does good on the first turn.
No, I know. So like next time, like he'll pay as much, like he'll pay for it, but just put him in, please.
Yeah.
And it's good practice for him because he's really good. And even if he doesn't win, it's practice against like players that, you know, today his hands were so sweaty, and I was like, see, that's why these guys have gloves.
Yeah.
He kept going like this. He kept going like, and I was like, I've never seen him so nervous in a pool game. He's like, I've never been so nervous. So it's cute. No, I'm gonna buy him like a little, like a pool cue thing. So
Yeah.
I found like one online, it's like 400. I'm gonna buy him one. I'm like, that way he'll feel good. Which I great.
Yeah,
Okay, so anyways.
it's good.
Put him in the next one. I'll play the next one, but I have to be in the easier. But I'm actually not bad. You've seen me play before. I'm not terrible.
Yeah.
I hope they can't hear me.
No, yeah, they can actually.
Oh, fucking hell. Say again, buddy. Born and raised.
I've never sworn on my stream ever. Yeah,
sorry.
that's okay.
Sorry. You're a dear friend of mine. Okay. I'll text you.
Okay.
Okay. Love you.
This girl's trying to get her boyfriend in the toughest bracket. She wants him to have a challenge. "19 players today. Crazy. He needs a big draw shot here. A little bit of luck on the shot, maybe here. We'll see. We'll see. Even if he was to like make this off a bank or something like that, there's really no 8-ball shot. If anything here, you're kind of stuck maybe banking and then trying to draw it back all the way to the right side. If you can get right to the right cushion, like where the cue ball is now, but all the way to the right, that would give you a shot on the 8-ball to the bottom left corner. Yeah, and he tried to get all the way back to the right. That's the only way he could have had something to shoot out on the 8-ball. I tried. I tried, and all of it didn't work. So what you can do is you can just cancel the e-transfer, and then I'll just take it out from the money that you make here today. So let's say that you make whatever $100, right? I'll take the $25 from there, and then you just cancel it. Yeah. Okay. Jose won that first game. Not sure what happened, but Mike gave him that game. Yeah? $28? It's only on YouTube, though. It's not on Facebook.
Oh.
The Thursday tournament, I only stream it on YouTube. That's the way I say thank you to everybody who subscribes to the YouTube channel. And then everything else goes on both of them. Same thing if I do like challenge matches involving myself, will go on YouTube only. And if I do any training sessions, we'll go on YouTube only. Ways to reward people that subscribe. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. So last week we had 17 players who were here to 2:30. So this is better. And the only reason this took longer is because my bracket was delayed. There was a bunch of people that were delayed on matches. Otherwise, we probably would have been done by now. So I think this format is better if you have a lot of people. Just round robin, single elimination. Gets lots of games in too, right? If you're looking to warm up for a tournament on the weekend or something like that, it's perfect. And even if you lose in the round robin round, like you get a lot of games, and you don't feel bad about your loss. Sometimes you go to a tournament and you go like bang bang and then go home. That's it. You play 2 matches, races to 5. The guy ran out 5 racks. You know, so you barely even got to shoot. But at least this way, you're getting guaranteed. Like we had 6 guys per group, so there was up to 5 games, so up to 30 racks in a round. Last week we had like 400 games played. We had done round robin. It was almost 500 games played. Basically. This is only the second round, right? That was the first game. Hey, what's the score right now?
2-0.
For him.
It'll be what, race to 3?
Basically.
Yeah.
You're in a mood.
Back.
Yeah.
It takes way too long on every shot.
Oh, you're so lucky it wasn't me. I would have taken longer.
No, it's like brutal. So I can't do it.
This is a nice break. 2-0 right now for Jose. A chance to close out. Makes the combo. Both balls go down. Shot on the 15th available. The 11th also available. 13th also available, but the cue ball going to the 6th won't change the table, so you don't want to do that. Gonna have to follow this forward now. Gotta play shape for the 14 ball and then finish off with the 11 ball. Looks like he's planned otherwise, so he'll take the 11 to the opposite corner instead. And we'll have to finish off on the 14. Looks like he's looking for something to just roll forward here for the 8 ball. He's gonna have to draw for 3 rails here now. If he tries to play this across, he's gonna have a scratch angle, so that's no good. If he tries to play to run into that 1 ball, that's probably the best option, I guess. But tough shot still. I think he's gonna have to draw this. We'll see what he does. He might play it into the 1. Maybe play it for the right side middle. Block the spin. Gonna miss the shot. Mike said he's gonna give him the game, but it looks like he's gonna shoot it out now instead. They have to play each other to see who finishes first. Now Tyrone didn't know any of you left. So 55 each, I guess, right? And then address it next time. Oh, he left. He didn't know that he went home. Like Tyrone already knows. I already know. Yeah, 'cause I called them when I realized that I called them as a really bad. The song was split. You already had the whole call, right? Good enough for like constant stuff that, so I might keep it down. I don't know if he's giving him anything on this 14 ball. He's looking at it like you can see it. It looks to me like you can see it. Check out from this angle. Oh, this is the other table. Fix this stuff. Looks like you can see it though. Oh, he missed it and he scratched. Huh? Intense now, yeah. The one. Two, one, and Mike Batura breaking next. Yeah, it looks okay like this, I think. Not too bad. Starting to kind of like these cameras. Still on the fence about whether or not I like them. Oh, and I was going to go get a water, which I'll go do right now. All right, we're moving into rack number 4. 2-1 is a score. Mike Batura to break next. Trying to get up for the 1 ball is going to come up short of it. The whole plan there, I believe, was to get onto the 1. Got the 4 ball still, though, so it's not bad. Got to get onto the 5, and you'll get that window now. Good position on the 1 now. Got no choice but to make this shot. Can't set up for the 3 ball easily, so I have to set up for the 2 ball here. It'd be good if you can maybe run the cue ball into the 3 ball, bank it off that rail. No awkward shot. If you're a left-handed player, this isn't too bad. A right-handed player, this is a little bit more difficult because you're shooting over top of the ball. But you could maybe use the reach here, the bridge. That would be all right. It's going to do the reach over. Tough shot to make here, but it's kind of a feel shot, and he's got good position here to be able to make it from this angle. Just has to be patient with the shot. Can't see it from there. Makes a great shot. Needs a shot on the 2 ball now. The 3 ball's been tied up. So there's a bank option available. Was setting up for the bank shot. He had the bank. He's in a decent position though. The 2 balls blocking the 13 ball, and there's really not too many options there for the 15. The 10 ball, I believe, might go past the 8 ball. But even that's a tight squeeze. Starting point ain't going to be too challenging. He's got the 14, he's got the 9. Can set up for the shot to the side pocket to try to break out the 13 ball from there. If the 10 ball goes past the 8 ball, that would kind of work. But if that 8 ball doesn't budge at all and that 10 ball can't make it past, then when he breaks out that 13 ball, you'll still have to try to figure out something to shoot at after that. It's almost like you have to take that breakout after this shot and not any time later. So he's going to try to do some cue ball action here on this one. Or is he going for the simple bank? He might be going for just the bank. If he's going for just the bank, that means the 10 ball goes past the 8. There was some authority. Cue ball does a little bit of weird spin action on it. On the bank shot. He's going to call no shot. Might be looking to just play the cue ball behind this 8 ball. Skimming off the 15, the cue ball into the rail and then into the 8. Nice shot. Very nice shot. Took away the shot on the 3, took away the shot on the 2. It was a great shot. Forcing him into a long rail kick shot, which is only going to open up the 13 ball. Very, very, very good shot. Now, even if Mike was to find a way to make just a 2 ball and hit it and make it, he wouldn't have a shot on the 3 ball. So he's looking to hit this 3 ball just perfect and do a freeze up shot into the rail. Just going to go for a hit. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't think he's got anything except for maybe a back cut on the 15 ball. You can try to play a safety in the same spot again. That's about the best thing you can do. You can also try to maybe play it by hitting into the 13 ball, getting the cue ball go off the top rail, and then behind, pushing that 13 ball towards the 2 ball, making the 2 ball. That would probably be the best shot, because then you kind of have his hands tied at that point. Looks like he's calling the 15 ball. Good game of chess now, says Brian on YouTube. Doing a huge back cut here. Kind of all in on the shot. Oh, and he makes it. Double kiss on that ball to hit the ball to the side. Mike says that's good enough. Yeah, you guys can play now. 3-1. Mike cannot believe that that worked out the way it worked out. I'm kind of shocked too, but this is a beautiful cut, man. This is a really beautiful cut. And then he got the double kiss on the stripe for the perfect side shot. All right, so now it's Derek and Jose, the final. 3-1 for Jose against Mike. Championship match. Race to 3. What do you guys think of this format? I think it's a fun format. Round robin for the first round. Then the second round, single elimination. I think it's fun. Even though I got knocked out. When I played last week on the round robin, I did better because then you can afford to lose. If you lose a match, it's no big deal. You play another game, and as long as you do good in that game, you know, you'll have another chance for getting in anyway. So a single elimination, back against the wall, you gotta just make it happen, man. We'll put Derek on the left. All right, here we go. Rack number 1 of the final. I gotta go give money to Mike. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll see you, man. I didn't see it. You weren't having good breaks against me, though. And the one time you did, that's when it mattered. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm back. This is still rack number 1. Jose at the table. Only so much you can do there in that situation. He was going to leave a wide open table no matter what. No real troubles here. Just has to roll it up. You can just follow this one up too. Now I just play the cue ball through to the right side. Anywhere on the right side. Try not to be perfect. That's the problem with trying to be perfect. If you try to be perfect, you might come up short. I should have switched cameras. He did a nice jump shot there, but didn't make the shot, but he made a great effort anyway. And Jose will get a chance to steal this game. On the shot that he had there before he shot that ball to the corner, I thought he would have shot that 10 to the side. This is a much more difficult shot now. He should be taking it to the bottom right corner. Because then the angle complements the shot and the control on the cue ball for the 8. You just got to pace it to the pocket. That's all you have to do. Try not to force it. Oh, he's going to force it over. He just had to make the shot. As long as he made the shot, he was good. Derek will win the first game. Race to 3. All right, we're going to move into rack number 2 now. Jose Herrera at the break. Smashed it. No friend zone. And a lot of troubles on this table. Tactical battle coming up here on this rack. Brian says, best he can do was lock up the solid. And you're right, that's all he could really do there. That's what he should have done, actually. Everybody responds differently in their survival moments at the table. That was a tough miss there. The table's open, but that doesn't mean a whole lot on this table. It just means you got to shoot some balls. But the breakouts are fairly equal, whether you go solids or stripes. A lot of work ahead here. I guess you figure out what's the simplest way to get out and then go with that, whether it's solid or stripe. Moved things around, but it didn't really do a whole lot for him. Might have a shot on the 7th to the side. You play a takeover here and just try to take over the pocket. And I believe he has a shot on the 3 ball too. A lot of body movement on that shot, but that's because he was trying to do something extra there. He might have got away with it here. I mean, he's left him lots of opportunity as far as what to shoot. He's got different options. But he might get another chance back at this table yet. There's a lot of cluster going on here in the bottom left corner. Though one shot can change all that. But I feel like the next shot that goes into that area is going to make things worse. We'll see. Worse for one player, but better for the other. It's a battle for the pocket on this one. Might be forced to take on the 2 ball first. Tough decision here on this one. He's trying to make the 9 ball, and this is going to be a mistake that's going to cost him. Now, Derek can make the 9, open up this area. He needs a little bit of luck on the spread, though. Make sure that he's got someone to shoot at next. He may not even take it right now. Yeah, he's not going to. Doesn't have to. Trying to play the safety here above the 14 ball. Oh, he's left him the shot on the 2. He should be able to set up for the 2 to get set up for an off and in on the 6 into the 9. He's going to have to play the safety. He's looking to play it right now. I think you got to make the 2 ball here before you do it. But he's at the worst end of the safety battle here, because even if he nudges the cue ball into the 9, there's a fairly easy safety for Derek. And it's a safety that would likely leave the cue ball wedge underneath that 12 ball, which is sitting right next to the 9. The shot that he makes here matters. The shot that he makes next will also matter. I'm surprised he's going this way about it. Well, that's not bad. That worked out pretty good. Little tic-tac-toe effect there. Derek's going to try for the 9. I guess it's time just to open things up and hope for the best. Very important rack on this one. Make the 9, looking for some luck. Doesn't really get it. Really tough options here for him. Maybe a back cut to the top right corner. He's looking at that right now. He's trying to play safety. So Jose is going for the jump shot here. It's going to be a foul. Ball in hand for Derek. He'll get a chance to get going on this rack. Possible opportunity to get on the hill now. Combination available here. Perfect angle to get up table for the last stripe remaining, which I believe is the 11. Make sure to play it through to have the shot on the 8-ball to the side. Good option there, good decision. Oh, he's gonna overcut it. Oh man. Slight overcut. Makes the shot to the corner, the easy 8 to the side. It's a bit of a back cut, so it's not super easy, but it's a very makeable shot. We'll just put it that way. You'll make the 8-ball, ties out the match at 1. Feeling pretty good about that rack. Tying the match up. All right, we're moving into the next rack now. Rack number 3, Derek GLEDHILL to break. Smashed it. Cue ball's going to jump off the table, though. It's a ball in hand for Jose Herrera. Decent spread on this table, too. Ooh, high ball, low ball looks good, but high ball looks good. High ball looks probably the best. We'll see what he decides to do. Brian says someone is going to the hill. Big game. Yeah, this one is a big game for sure. Yeah, I like high ball better too. It's all about just getting onto the 14 ball. Once you get onto that ball, you're out. Looking for that option now. This shot's going to bring Derek GLEDHILL to the table. His table isn't that bad. The 2 ball's a problem now. But his table ain't that bad. 2 ball might have to be the finish ball. Unless he can break it out here. Oh, he tried. He just missed it. Almost an opportunity here after 3 to be able to get onto the 2 ball, but I don't think he'll take that chance now. I think he's going to have to finish on the 2 ball. Brian, yes, it is VNEA rules. Most people here play in the active pool league, so they're very familiarized with the VNEA rules. That's what we're using. I have to go up to watch the shot. It was a good hit. I felt like he could have actually made that shot there, but he came up a little bit short because he didn't want to hit it on a foul side. In a situation like that, when you're taking a shot and you don't want to be on the foul side of things, and you have somebody watching with a camera, you just trust that it's going to be a good hit and you just go for the shot. If it ends up not being good, obviously it was never going to be good in the first place, right? But that was one of those shots where there was a little bit of throw potential there for him to be able to make it. He'll come up short though. Just deep ball here to get on the hill. Two to one. On the hill, and Jose Herrera's breaking next. Nice little matchup so far. All right, here we go. Rack number 4 of this race to 3. Jose Herrera looking for a chance to tie things up. Needs a little bit of action here on this break. Making a ball is number 1. Getting someone to shoot at is second. And if they both work out, then they'll have an opportunity. Big action on this one. Makes the ball off the break. We'll get a shot of something here at the table. So he's done his part. Now he's just got to make it work. And of course, every table is a little bit of a challenge, and this one's going to be a bit challenging also, depending on what you take. But no matter what, it's going to be a little bit of work. Myself here, I'm thinking about doing eyeball first, and I would take the 13, then take the 10, then move into that pack. I think that's the way that I would approach it. We'll see what he does. So I'm pretty sure that 8 out of 10 players are going to do the same thing. He's just looking at his options now. Missed the shot wide. Turns the table over here for Derek. He'll have a chance to close out now. Open table too. Lots of opportunity here for him. Well, looks he's figured out the pack here. Just has to figure out how to get onto the 9 for the finish. Gonna bump into the 12 here? No, he's gonna avoid it. Well, now he's gonna have to run into the 9 ball. Looking for a bit of a miracle here. Needs to rub the 9 ball and get a good shot on it. You try to play shape for it instead, he'll come up short. Jose with a chance to tie up the match now. He understands it's a huge opportunity. He's got to take advantage here or it's going to be a match over. Yeah, 9 was a trouble ball. And so the first shot that he took that stripe to the corner on the top right corner. But the reason he took that shot is because he wanted to make sure that he claimed the stripes. If he was the stripes already, where he was at that moment, he would have taken the 9 ball instead. But he had to take the other ball. I think it was a 13 ball, just to be able to claim the stripes. Looks like he's setting up for the combo here to open up that 4 and 6. Can just draw this back a little bit here just to make sure he has something to shoot at next or follow it up even. Too hungry for the break though, says Brian. Oh, man. Still okay, though. I believe he still has a shot on the side pocket. Yeah, he's still good for the side pocket, so it's not bad. He's got to make the 6, then the 2, then the 4, then the 3. He could take the 4 ball here after the 6 hole. I wonder if he should. Because you can take the 4, then set up for the 3, then draw back for the 2. But I think you want to set up for the E-ball in the top left corner. So for that reason, I would take the 2, then the 4, then the 3, and then 3 with an angle to go forward up to the top right corner. That will give you the shot on the 8 ball to the top left. Should be looking at the line here for the 3. He's just going to go instinctive here. Needs to get on the plus side of the shot. And he's going to be on the negative side of the shot. It's got a downward angle. We need to have an upward angle. So here what he's going to have to do is he's got to make the shot, get the cue ball all the way to the right as far as you can, and just settle for a harder shot on the 8. Yeah, that's the only thing he can do, what he's looking at right now. And unfortunately for him, he's got a downward angle, so all he can do is try to keep it straight, which will take the cue ball maybe to the horn. The upper horn of the right side middle pocket. A little bit more to the right would have been better, but he's still okay. Doesn't have to worry about scratching the cue ball here. Just has to focus on the shot. And now it's kind of a two-way here because you can make the shot and have an angle to run the cue ball into the 12, pot in the 12 ball, leaving your opponent a really tough cut or a really tough bank on the 9 if you come up short on the 8. But I think you go for the 8 ball here. You just measure it out and go for it. No guts, no glory, right? He had a shot similar to this earlier and he made it. Makes the shot to the corner. A great shot. Ties it up at Hill 2-2. We go to the last game. The very last rack or the very last match of the night. 2-2 and Derek GLEDHILL to break. He pulled off a break and run against me on the Hill matchup. Can he do it against Jose? Action, action, action. Beautiful little cut in this one. Oh yeah, baby. It is on. Hill. Last rack of the night. This stream's been brought to you in part by Brock's Office Supplies for your business. Visit our website for great deals and savings at brocksoffice.ca. Here we go. Moving into rack number 5, the final rack between these two players. It's all in now. Let's rip, and then the white ball will scratch. Ball in hand behind the line, VNEA rules. For Jose Herrera, he'll have a chance to close out. These solids look really nice here, man. Just has to work out the opening shot, which I'm thinking the 4 ball will be the opening shot, but we'll see what he decides to do. Looks like he's thinking he's going 4 ball to the corner. I would have gone side, but the side is a tougher cut, I guess. I just like the angle better, easier setup. But this isn't bad. It's just longer distance, that's all. We'll make the 4 so he's claimed the solids. A slight drop of signal, but it's reconnected, so we're okay. For the cheese, says Brian. In a bit of a predicament here. He's got to take the 2 ball, but he needs to have a shot on the 1 ball after that. Can't leave the 1 ball up there where it is. It does go to the top left corner if he can make the cue ball go off the top rail and back down a little bit to the right. Now, if he can make the 2 or the 1 ball instead, that will probably be the better option. It looks like he's aiming for the 1 ball. And he was. Now, he wanted the shot on the 2 ball. He didn't get it. So that means you got to come up with a finish now. And you don't want to go up and down, so you got to take the 6, and then you got to set up for the 7, and then have a setup angle from the 7 to get onto the 2. Or play this all the way through, get up for the 2, then come back down for the 7. That'll work all right too. But a little bit more work, of course, because you're traveling further. Well, he's made the 6 ball. He's got the shot on the 7 now. Needs to find the shot on the 2 ball. Which he might even have that right now, actually. I wouldn't mind taking the 2 ball if he has it right now. Yeah, he's got it right now. The only thing is you have to trust the cue ball here and try to run the line towards the 14 ball. I think maybe that's too much risk for certain players in this position. For me, I think it's worth the risk. Yeah, there you go. That's the shot. It's the shot. He's going to get a shot at the 7 ball. Going to be shooting over the ball, though. That's going to become a bit of a challenge. Maybe the bank option might be better, but the cut shot is the way that he should go. We'll see what he decides to go with. He's calling the cut to the corner right now. All he's got to do is just make it, but you're shooting over top of the 15 ball, which makes it more challenging. I'm not sure he's going to want to take that shot on, but that's what he called. Oh, just missed the shot. Leaves it hanging over the pocket. Left a big mess here with his stripes, but Derek's going to play a safety here right off the hop and get that cue ball off the rail and into these stripes. Yeah, that's all he can do. And now it kind of pushes Jose in a situation where he's got to go for a long rail kick shot. And if he makes it, he'll still have a chance to get out. But it's tough to make it here. You got to hit it straight up, and then you don't really have much angle to work with. So you have to create angle with using spin. And because you're shooting over the ball, it makes it harder for you to put that angle in there, that spin in there. Very challenging shot coming up here. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Yeah, he's got him pretty good here. Nice effort. He came up short. I tried to switch over, but it was too late. Ball in hand. Derek will get a chance to close out the match now. Tried the breakout, but he got into a bad spot. Still, yeah, I think he still has options though, but he was trying to get a breakout. And it was supposed to be a little better result than what he got. So he's gonna call the 12. Doesn't really have much option here except for trying to make the shot now. Tried to make the shot. He's gonna come up short, but he's gonna get lucky on the leave. Oh man, what do you do here? Do you go for the jump? Do you go for the kick? So lucky, says Bride. Yeah, you got pretty lucky, bad. Oh, he's gonna make the shot. Great shot. And now he's got a shot on the 8 ball. Not an easy one though. That was a great shot. Beautiful shot. He'll make the 8-ball for the win. What a shot. What a shot. What a finish, man. Some authority on the 8-ball. Beauty shot. It all started when I forfeited to you in the round robin. All right, so I'll pay you guys first.
Good shot.
Yeah,
Honestly, I thought I'd get that.
Yeah, because if you don't hit that horn on that 7, you're going to scratch for sure. But you hit that horn just perfect. That was a good little match. We'll make it official here. 3-2 for Jose. Did you guys like that one? If you did, you guys can like the stream. If you're not able to like the stream, what you do is you close the chat. And once you close the chat, it'll show you the options to like the stream. All right, that's it for tonight, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a nice little turnout. 19 players. Finished a little bit earlier than last week. I thought we could have finished a little bit faster yet, but it was what it was, and now we're officially done. We'll see you, man. Shout out to my sponsor, Brock's Office, supplies for your business. Visit our website for great deals and savings at brocksoffice.ca. They've been officially open since 2010. They're locally owned and operated. They do deliveries here in Winnipeg for free and fast deliveries as well, anything within the city of Winnipeg. Outside of Winnipeg, whether it's Manitoba or anywhere else, they have great shipping rates for you guys. And there's always great promotions, great deals. If you go and scroll down on their website, brocksoffice.ca, and you go into the featured items, you'll see all the featured items that they have right now, which right now they have, there's deals on paper towels, on 2-ply bathroom tissue, the Sharpies, there's multi-purpose paper, 5,000 sheets per box. I believe it's $69.99 right now. A couple different options you can look. And that will change every week or 2 weeks, it'll change. All right, that's it for now, though. We're done. If you were watching here, then you know where it's at. If this is your first time watching it on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the coverage. And if you didn't, that's all right. I'll try a little bit harder next time. Let's take a look at the last highlight before we go. It's a beautiful shot on the 8-ball. With authority, too, man. Great shot. The shot before that was a beauty, too. Upcoming events, which is the Laura Mowat coming up this weekend. Where is it? That one's full, though, I believe, now, so you can't really get into it no more. $2,000 added. I'll be streaming that event this weekend. 4-player teams, $200 entry includes the green fees and the donation. If you want to enter, you want to try to enter. I don't think you can anymore, though. 204-233-7665 or 204-233-POOL. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Then we have the 2024 Manitoba Women's 8-Ball Bar Box Championships happening at Crazy 8s the weekend after this. I'll be there for that one, too. It's a Friday, Saturday, and if needed, a Sunday event. To get into that one, I think you can still get into that one. It's races to 5 on the upper bracket and races to 3 on the lower bracket. To get into that one, contact them at Crazy 8 Billiards. They have a Facebook page. You can contact me if you're trying to get in there too, and I'll connect you with Sherry. All right, that's it. I am done. Sakabo, man. Nothing else. I give up. It's over. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The more you sweat in practice, the less you bleed in battle. It's the pool wisdom, and I'm telling you, there's nothing truer than these words. You got to get out there. You got to work hard. You got to bust a sweat every time you're out there, man. And if you're frustrated and you're busting a sweat, that's a good day of pool. You try to overcome that frustration and control your inner beast, you know, and before you know it, you become the champion within. I promise you, man. I promise you. My name is Rod Arriagada. If you guys want to add me or follow me on Facebook, you got to find me. It's Rod, R-O-D, sorry. Last name is A-R-R-I-A-G-A-D-A. If you guys haven't checked us out on Facebook, you can find our Facebook page also. It's under QSports Live. If you follow and like that page, you get notified every time that we go live. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Thank you for taking the time to like the stream, to interact, to share it if you guys shared it. Thank you to anybody that subscribed today. I appreciate your support. And yeah, thank you for your patience with some of the quiet times there, but it was good. It was really good. I tried to get the whole like round robin qualifier going in there, but it was just too much stuff going on. So that's why I made it the final 8. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a good event. It was a good tournament, and the guys played really well. It was fun. We'll see you guys at the tables next time, which should be this weekend, starting Saturday at Sonic's Bar and Grill for the Lower Mowat Memorial. It's a team event. I'll be there. You guys will have a good time watching that one, I promise. Lots of great competition your way coming up this weekend. I'll see you guys at the tables then. Have a good night, everyone. Cheers.